Hello everyone, it's Silence. I wanted to share with you a very interesting and very special little deck I own called the Gatti. And it is an Italian deck with majors only, and it's done in this charming antique woodcut style. And you might have seen some of these images online and you might have thought, oh, these are old-fashioned images. Actually, no, they are modern, but they're done in a traditional manner. Now, I bought this many years ago, probably 2000, maybe 2001, when I was still living in Colorado. This is the second edition of the Gatti deck. And the first edition was also a majors only deck. It was in a very similar style, but it had different pictures. So we'll do a walkthrough of these little cards, and then I'll tell you a little more about the deck. The detail on the images is really stunning. You can see all of the little lines on the cat's hair, all the details in the surroundings, the furnishings. So it's really a very visually appealing deck. It's a beautiful art object. Because it's designed primarily as an art object, you can't really shuffle it. The cards are very thick, and if you tried to shuffle it in the normal manner, you'd end up bending the cards. But if you wanted to, you can kind of mix them up in your hand like that. I have never used this for readings. I just thought it's too pretty. I don't want to risk damaging the cards. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, one of my favorites. There's another favorite. I love this old cat. Oh. There's the Death card. Temperance. And the Devil. The Tower. The Star. There's the Moon. This is probably one of the most famous images in the entire deck. You may have seen it online somewhere. And this is the deck it comes from. So all of these images are so beautifully produced. I don't know how they're printed. I think it's some kind of traditional printing technology, but I'm really, truly not sure. They are from Milan, Italy. And when I bought them, they were probably about $20. I haven't seen these in a really long time, so I'll have to do a little more research and see if I can learn more about them. But they're beautiful, and every so often I think, oh, I should get rid of this deck because I don't use it really. I mean, it's pretty and I'll flip through it every few years, but it's not really a deck that I use or think about very often. But it sure is interesting. I love how pretty it is. I love the old-fashioned style. And honestly, I quite like the cat theme. I like that these are realistic cats doing cat things. There are some very cute fantasy cat decks and kind of cartoony cat decks, and I know a lot of people really like them, but I personally prefer the more realistic style. I wish I had the first edition because there's some beautiful artwork in that one as well. There's also one or two editions of from the same studio, the same artist, Omen and Gatti, I believe, that are dogs, and they're beautiful dog-themed little art tarot. And I don't have any of those, unfortunately. I think they're beautiful, but I don't remember having the opportunity to buy them. The deck comes in this cute little, it looks like a hardback book, but it's really just a kind of a slipcase more than anything else. And I don't untie the ribbon because you can see it's getting a little frayed over time. So I just slip the cards in and out from the top. So that is I Gatti. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.